Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am absolutely thrilled to be your guide today as we unpack a truly fascinating explainer. We're looking at the FY 25-26 annual report from Aeroflex Industries Limited. Now, you might be thinking, an annual report? Really? But trust me on this one. Hidden right there within these pages is the actual story of the invisible infrastructure that is literally powering our digital future. Okay, let's dive into this.
To really understand Aeroflex's current trajectory, we have to start with a massive burning question. And I mean literally burning. Think about the incredible leaps in artificial intelligence, advanced computing, and digital tech we've seen lately. I mean, we all know about the software and those massive, super expensive chips, right? But what keeps all of that next-generation hardware from literally overheating and melting down?
When we think of the AI revolution, we usually picture these pristine, glowing data center servers quietly processing trillions of calculations in the background. But behind those beautiful racks of flashing lights is an intense, gritty physical reality. Managing the immense thermal output of high-density AI computing requires a massive, hidden physical infrastructure that very few people ever actually get to see.
Section 1. The Hidden Tech Boom.
The answer to our thermal mystery lies right above those pristine servers. We are talking about a highly complex web of overhead cooling pipes, valves, and precision-engineered flow systems. These are essentially the veins and arteries of the tech world. Without these specialized thermal management networks, the entire digital economy just grinds to a halt. And creating these systems, well, that requires intense precision and absolute reliability.
Section 2. Meet Aeroflex Industries. Now, what's really interesting here is that Aeroflex isn't some overnight startup trying to catch a trend. They have a 28-year legacy of engineering excellence. Founded way back in 1993, they took a massive leap in 2008 by commissioning a mega facility in Navi Mumbai, which, by the way, is one of the largest of its kind in Asia. Fast forward to a highly successful IPO in 2023 and their strategic acquisition of HydAir Engineering in 2024. They've been steadily building the foundation for exactly this moment.
And the scale they operate at today is simply staggering. We're talking exports to over 90 countries across the Americas, Europe, Asia, and Africa. They boast an annual production capacity of 17.5 million meters of stainless steel flexible hoses. I mean, with over 3,200 unique products and a dedicated workforce of more than 690 skilled professionals, this is a seasoned global leader with serious operational muscle.
Down on the ground, at their flagship manufacturing facility in Taloja, Maharashtra, you really get a sense of where the magic happens. It's a completely state-of-the-art hub boasting 46 robotic welding lines and 2 dedicated assembly stations. This kind of robust infrastructure is exactly what allows them to deliver highly customized, precision flow solutions to some of the most demanding industries on the planet.
Section 3. The Core Business. In this, brilliantly illustrates exactly what we're talking about. When you take a conceptual engineering sketch of something like a jet engine and compare it to the gritty, real-world application packed with intricate, flexible hoses, it clicks. Aeroflex takes incredibly complex engineering designs and translates them into physical products that literally have to survive the incredibly harsh environments of aerospace and heavy industry.
Because, these aren't just simple pipes you'd find at a hardware store. These are highly engineered solutions designed to withstand high pressures, extreme temperatures, and severe corrosion. They are built to absorb massive vibrations and mechanical stress. That is exactly why these stainless steel flexible hoses are trusted in mission-critical sectors like robotics, hydrogen, clean energy, and semiconductor manufacturing. In those industries, failure just isn't an option.
Another key component of their core business is precision-engineered metal bellows. Get this, Aeroflex has the capacity to produce 120,000 of these pieces annually. Manufactured from heavy-duty materials like stainless steel and Inconel, these bellows are absolutely critical for absorbing movement and misalignment in high-stress, high-dynamic systems. They're basically the shock absorbers of the industrial world.
Section 4. Cooling the AI Revolution.
So, to meet the incredible challenge of AI, Aeroflex is engineering advanced liquid cooling hoses and secondary fluid network, or SFN skids. Driven by the massive heat output of AI chips, data centers are shifting rapidly, and I mean rapidly, to liquid cooling. Aeroflex capitalized on this perfectly by securing a long-term agreement with a leading US-based corporation to supply these advanced flow control components. They are literally building the cooling ecosystems for tomorrow's AI infrastructure.
Let's look at how this builds, because the growth trajectory for these systems is phenomenal.
At the end of Q4 FY26, their liquid cooling skid manufacturing capacity sat at 6,000 units per annum. But just look at the planned expansion. By Q2 of FY27, they plan to scale that up to 15,000 units per annum. That's a massive operational pivot to meet the surging global demand from data center infrastructure providers.
And the financial impact? It's already highly visible. In FY26 alone, this brand new segment generated a staggering 21.2 crore rupees in revenue. They successfully delivered 617 liquid cooling skid assemblies in just this financial year. For a brand new vertical, those are incredibly impressive numbers that completely validate their new strategic direction.
But you might be wondering, why is the tech world specifically turning to Aeroflex? Well, their fully welded metallic systems offer zero permeation, which means absolutely no leaks of expensive or dangerous coolants. They offer enhanced fire safety compared to plastics, and they boast a highly predictable lifecycle performance. In a mission-critical AI data center where millions of dollars are on the line every single second, that kind of guaranteed thermal stability is simply invaluable.
Section 5. By the numbers.
Breaking down their FY26 revenue, you can clearly see their traditional bedrocks are still going strong. Assemblies and others make up 52%, and stainless steel flexible hoses bring in 43%. But what's truly remarkable here is the SFN skid assemblies for data centers. They've already captured 5% of total revenue. It's a rapidly growing piece of the pie and a huge indicator of where they're headed.
Geographically speaking, Aeroflex is an absolute global powerhouse. A massive 59% of their revenue comes from the Americas, heavily anchored by their data center and industrial partnerships there. Europe follows at 27%, with Asia at 11%. So this isn't just a domestic company, they are a critical, indispensable supplier embedded deep within the supply chains of the Western world's technological infrastructure.
Section 6. Engineering the future.
I absolutely love how they represent this transformation, merging the digital and the physical. The sleek AI server racks blending seamlessly into the green engineering sketches of industrial piping. It perfectly encapsulates how Aeroflex has successfully evolved from a traditional industrial flow solutions provider into a vital, irreplaceable enabler of our new digital economy.
So the crucial point to take away is that they aren't stopping here. Their NABL-accredited R&D lab is working overtime right now. They currently have 58 products at various stages of research and development. And incredibly, 16 of those products are dedicated exclusively to data center liquid cooling applications. They are aggressively skating to where the puck is going, ensuring they remain at the absolute forefront of thermal management technology.
And that brings us perfectly to their corporate mantra for the year: engineering the next intelligence. It's a powerful statement from a company that operates mostly out of sight, behind the scenes. It really leaves you wondering, as we build ever more advanced AI, what other invisible physical infrastructure is quietly being engineered right now to power our future? I highly encourage you to look deeper into the physical supply chains of our digital world. There is just so much more beneath the surface. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and keep learning.